Bah, it is I have returned. Cyberpunk 2077. uh, do have a save that I think skips most of the intro stuff, but I'm going to do that again just to, test my settings and also, it's been a long time since I tried to play this on stream and then stopped because I was having some major tech issues, but I think I've resolved that stuff since then, so should be all right. What's there's a difference between these. This is Dogtown. I'm unfamiliar with what goes on in the Phantom Liberty DLC. All I know is that I have to save the President of the United States. Or what's left of it. Oh, right. Okay. I always like to read difficulty descriptors and look at the icons. The right choice for players who just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Enemies will have... City gets grimmer as well. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take beyond, but for the most part, only enemies at a higher level will prove significant challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help you make it on the streets of Night City. I assume this is like the difficulty that I'm quote unquote supposed to be playing at because it's got this bar on here. So I assume this is what the game is tuned to. Plus, I usually play things at max difficulty, but no, this is a long game. Making it. I played Witcher on Death March. Okay, we're going very hard. Alright. Nomad, Street Kid, Corpo. Roaming from the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks, honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities the few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. If you want to understand the streets, you gotta live like them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. You leave the corporate world with their lives, you're still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. Go Nomad. That's what I did last time. Time to make myself.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Hail. Probably like yeah. That's a look. Okay, let's get the hair color right first. Make my hair actually yellow. I don't think that's a good look, really. But oh hell, not getting. Okay, 35 is a contender. 36 is a better contender. Pretty. Dude's got a ramp cut into his hair. I've had styles kind of like this before. Thing. I'm trying to be like kind of on model, but maybe I want to give it a bit of a Cyberpunk twist. Yeah, let's go. I think this will work. These are maybe. Go with one eye color. Red. You can get things that are not a get hard eyes, just voids. Those look kind of dope, honestly. That looks cool too. Oh, you can get gang affiliation right in your eyeballs. Get eyes that say stand clear. Go with the red. Browse. Browse on the model. Off. No, we ain't turning them shits off. 5 is a maybe. That's good. 9. Um, just a touch darker. Than eyelash colors. My eyelashes are pretty dark. Just Alright, that'll work. "21 mouth options." Four works. Let's clean shaven, yep. Especially if we're looking at the jaw. A pretty strong jawline. Limb of face as well. No, that's one is good enough. Yours. Them's his ears. I'll get that beard off. Cyberware. Facial scars. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. One on the cheek. Okay. Face. Prince Zuko. I'll go with pat across the face here. Facial tattoos. Oh, this is on the back of the head. We got confused because it said face. There's no ink on the face. It's I don't have. Okay, let's look for. Yep, that'll do. One gold stud. Eye makeup. Have some. I got a bit of this, the guy liner going on the model. So. Lips, no. Cheeks, no. Blemishes. Or nipples. Okay, okay. I've actually thought about getting a tattoo with a snake in my heart, but not quite like this one. But Go ahead and put that. Did I get enough? Someone just text me. Raw physical power and fortitude. Okay, what build, dude? Hey Ash, how are you? Intelligence, net running. That's not really what I want to do. Reflex is going to be good. Tech. Some of the body. Start with sticks and body. Be buff as fuck. And other point in reflexes. Got a lot done today. That's good to hear. I'm I'm doing more or less alright. I was a bit out of it when I woke up today. Trying to get a lot done. Playing Cyberpunk. Do you like the tattoos? I decided that instead of, just a 1-to-1, I'd make, a little bit more cyberpunked version of me. So I was saying earlier, actually, there's like he's got this one of a snake around his heart. I don't know. I've never been. I don't think I'm gonna get tattoos because I'm too indecisive about what I'd want. But I did. There's a part of me that thought it would be cool to have basically like a heart here, and then 7 serpents curling in from a sort of spiral pattern towards it. Oh, Ash, did you see? Can I draw that? Sure. I would draw it if I had better drawing skills. Probably not on me. Probably on I have a OC in mind. Leather jacket's a good look on you, dude.
Electric coupling module. You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
I'm into Cyberpunk. Ooh, speaking of drawing, Ash, did you see the thing I posted in the fan art channel? The piece Ghoul drew? Odd one. I mean, I'd say so. But yeah, Gould drew me gender bent. It's in the fan art channel on the Discord. I posted it there.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
And your chirping is not helping. I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion? Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out. Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Nope.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcast and comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
All right. That we have. Oh, driving is a bit janky. How's your head, Ash? Are you in thinky mode? Or are you stuck in not thinky mode still?
Come in. Ah,
Hey,
raised you
that's good.
finally.
Willie McCoy, it's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Don't you?
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
Wait, if your head feels normal, that means I can try and juice up your art brain. Inject several ideas directly into your skull.
I need your help. One last time.
One last job.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload.
Okay, that's
But I don't know
Nakota.
where he is.
That's that is
Right
clearly
place,
an
right
off-brand
time.
Nokia.
You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Stop leaning. Like how... Oh, no. Sprinting up a ladder understandably drains stamina. Sprinting down does not. Isn't that good old gravity? This thing is not making good noises. Well, for starters, for juicing the art brain, what do you think of that thing Ghoul made? Did you get a chance to look at it?
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Man, sure hope they're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V? Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Gotta say, I love it. You know what's funny? I noticed I posted the other one she did of me in there, or gender bent me in there, and okay. Besides things I've like that have been done as directly part of an art trade, um, so I've won 2 raffles on Ghoul's channel for sketches, and each time she's drawn me gender bent, and each time my armpits have been visible.
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Me.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine
The
a
old
place
question
where
mark.
everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
He was.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
Yep. Oh, we're head out.
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds.
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little.
Maybe not wise to be going 80.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Nothing to declare. Customs declaration. Pre-check.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
You have the bribe
Want
one?
the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
I'm not sure how much good that's gonna do us.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2. 2.
I don't know you.
Okay. New USA, New United States of America, Republic of
What do you
Texas,
want?
Western States, Pacific Confederation, Night City.
I don't know you.
Please sit. Papers. I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
How do I juice that brain of yours?
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Ah,
Don't forget to take your
Nicola.
personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive,
What happened in there?
which is just a euphemism.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Okay, we may be in a little bit of a... Can you drive manual, vroom vroom? I think I've answered this before. Theoretically. Like, on paper, I know how. But I've never had a manual car that I've needed to like drive on highways or anything, so. Fuck. I died.
I'll keep the engine running, in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Place weapon.
Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit.
I know the rule.
It might be, it might...
There's one.
Dang.
I don't.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night
Room
City
two.
is some kind of paradise.
What can you do?
What happened in there?
Young, naive.
I'll tell you soon. We need to...
Yeah.
Right.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Okay, I can't
Not
save
to
right
that
now.
extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
You know what I should do? I often keep my mouse unplugged, or plugged in rather, even though it's wireless, because for some reason it disconnects every once in a while. But if I disconnect it, I think my aim will be a little bit better because the movement will be a little bit smoother. Or, well, if I'm wirelessly connected, that is. Just gotta. Okay, and then like this. That back in. Put that again. Da, da. Sorry for the repeated, like, device disconnected pings. Ah, whatever. Go with it plugged in then. That's why I haven't been playing Siege as much, because if sometimes it disconnects and I don't want to be in the middle of a match and then my mouse stops working. You know?
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
I told you about this in DMs, but that
I repeat, stop the car.
but did you see what that what that guy said in response to me being the person Ghoul was drawing? It was the guy who was like, please draw Rex with a fat cock if he's cool with that. And then after hey. God damn it. Flatlines. Again. Shit.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
I remember this happened the first time around too.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to...
Please sit. Papers.
Is it? There's... I don't think...
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
Alright. Yeah, so
What happened in there?
I'll tell you
he
soon.
was like,
We need to get out of here.
can you draw red?
Okay.
With a fat cock if he's cool with that. And then after he learned that I would be drawn gender bent, he was like, that's cool. I just want to see Hawk.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Man had one priority.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
I just remembered. He said something else extremely cursed that I wrote down. Let me check. Alright. So, a bunch of people in chat were talking about me. Because of, you know, I got pulled. This was in Ghoul's chat, but, they were saying that, you know, I was good at rigging, and I was good at big brain strategy games, and that, saying I was hot and stuff. But the same guy who said that other stuff that I mentioned before, in response to someone being like, "Yeah, he's good at strategy games and whatnot," he said, "Quote, ballsack as wrinkly as his brain," unquote. Which is a bad sentence. What? I don't even know what got me.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Oh my fucking god, I don't want to be here.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
This is what I get for choosing maximum difficulty.
Please.
Is this... There's... I...
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What was it?
What happened in there?
Young, naive,
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
ignorant.
Yeah.
What was this? I was gonna say something.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
I don't remember.
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
What can I do to juice your art brain?
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Do you have any questions that you feel like you can remember
Let's get out.
now that you're functional
You are
again?
transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Right. Specifically, I can ask sober lol. God damn it.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Oh, I gave
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Ghoul that Gamba spin. Because of
There's...
things she made. It did not get anything super crazy, just a scuffed drawing, which I will need to make at some point.
Be careful with that. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do?
What happened in there?
Young, naive,
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
ignorant.
Yeah, okay.
Please refrain from making any sudden movements during inspection. Border security retains the right to open fire at any moment.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that
But
ain't normal?
this is gonna be the last time we hear it.
Smelling trouble
Unless
around
it's
the
not.
bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does
There
not
was
look
something
good.
last stream where I was like, oh,
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Ash would like to hear about that, but then don't remember what the fuck it was. Yep. Mystery death. What the fuck? Again. That's the sequel about the... Oh, yeah.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Someone I know
Do that.
is now
If you're
dating
armed,
the
place
daughter.
your weapon here. Yep.
Is wild.
Please sit.
Oh, you saw me explain it to the lady? Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do?
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Refrain from making any sudden movements during inspection. Border security retains the right to open fire at any moment.
Being on the Yap list. Oh.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
I'm gonna be an uncle.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
I learned that a little
Drive,
while
Jackie,
ago.
just drive.
Not like, you know, a couple. It's been like a few weeks ago. Weird to think about it.
Someone's coming
I
our
don't-
way.
Not an
This
uncle.
does not look good.
Like, at least not a, you know, direct uncle.
Your vehicle immediately.
Because it's not my sibling, it's my, but anyway, my cousin's having a baby.
Corporate property. I repeat,
Which is
stop the car.
crazy to think about.
Damn.
Weirdly got my art brain to work. Oh! Are we good? No, we're not good. Fuck.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now, please report to room number 2.
Please sit.
I spam through this again. How long have we been on here?
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some
Room 2.
kind of paradise.
Okay.
What can you do?
What happened in there?
Young, naive.
I think we want to start off by aiming for the second car. Because the first car will break off.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
I was in ladies' chat. She made a...
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
She made like an analogy about like
You're transporting contraband that is corporate property.
basically me, you know, not having a significant other to me being like a sort of a picky eater, and so I haven't found like a flavor I like yet, I guess. And then she was, but it put an image in my brain of like me just biting people until I'm like, yeah, this one's my wife. That's her.
I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Oh, I can puncture your tires. Oh. Okay. I was trying to hit the driver, but I guess it's way easier to just snipe the fucking... Yeah, snipe the gunman. Like, I guess I misremembered.
Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Hey, Sleuth. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking
Pinches
hell.
hijo de la chingada madre! I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
Appreciate the
I
honesty.
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
Oh, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We're robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
'Cause I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
That's a cool knife.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner?
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Angry.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from.
He just throws the gun at him.
What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Where'd you get this?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
I'm gonna skip the tutorial.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be back shortly. Bah. All right. Go back. Excuse me.
Elevator, this way.
Oh shit.
V.
I hear you, man. I'm just running around looking for shit to steal.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
God damn. We're out here trying to make money. Be nice to your coworkers.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile.
Oh.
Big moves, mano. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahí. Drop it quiet, V. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right. Jackie.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take off. It's right there. All down. Limp meat. Probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up.
Scan results. Rat. Okay. Pardon me, Jackie. One item components. Playing cards.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Pay up or your head will explode. Implants for cheap, cheap, cheap.
How is it? Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but no play anyway.
Fresh meat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, I am playing with the nudity sensor on, just
Think I
because,
got her.
you know.
Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V,
Yeah,
jack
that's
into
all.
her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Or people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
Do you think you get a like a nerve
NC
tingle in your wrist when you pull that thing out?
Trauma Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I like Jackie.
Holy
He's my
shit,
boy.
It worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Yeah, trauma team is dangerous.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Anjita, feel the chemistry.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here.
Epinephrine.
Gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
Also called
Cutting
noradrenaline.
my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheel? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Okay. This place has been sufficiently robbed.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep
up.
in bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
New job, the gig.
You don't believe in no fate.
can't stop digging Night
Alright, this is just gonna be Night City
like any
vibes
other,
in a
just
drive.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Watson Horror. What?
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right.
There are gonna be a lot of funny ads in this game.
Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this beat. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Hands, keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn, that's a close call. Look, there's a fucking bullet in the windshield. Mr. Stud all night, every night. Oh yeah. There's sexual performance cyberware. I believe the highlight products are Mr. Stud is I think the counterpart is Midnight Lady.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Hi, lady. Yeah, so Mr. Stud is a... You can be nice.
You can be nice when you feel like it.
They're sexual performance cyberware.
Always?
I'm
So
always never
cyber
not
peen,
nice.
cyber veg. Probably some associated hormone stuff, I imagine, but
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Shoot!
guys are
You
fucked.
look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them.
I have so many questions.
Show's over.
Like,
Poor bastards.
I don't really have a lot of answers.
They had it coming.
If you're riding as a passenger, nothing important is going on. You can press F to just skip to your destination. Nah. Nice city vibes.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'll
can
play
you
nice Jackie again.
pick which one it is changeable? Are they not built in? Okay, so it's cyberware, which means it is like built into your flesh. It's a I'm not sure how like of much of a complete prosthesis it is, or if it's like
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
you know,
I will.
like Viagra, whatever or whatever. I don't. It just it's supposed to make you sex good. Meet your neighbors. Wow. Attribute point available. Gave some fucking... Oh yeah, they have a lot of edge runners. Can you pick which one? Yeah, you can... Well, they're two different pieces of cyberware. With a knowing Cyberpunk, with a relatively mundane surgery, you could probably get them switched out. Fury Road. Get body points. I don't know. They don't go too much into detail about all that stuff. Night City, meet your neighbors. See, what did I get? What did I steal? With the axe. Okay. Side note, we will be opting for the ass-kicking outfit. Which is to say, if they holster weapons. Key bindings. B the holster weapon.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip-In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants.
Yeah, there's not a lot of information about these. You just look at stuff like this.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure...
Oh, stupid gate's busted again.
Oh.
Third time.
Double tap, I see.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of...
Oh, yeah.
Body needs some tweaks. I can customize my appearance at any time. Check the weapon stash. Alright. Climb into bed with the fucking body armor vest on. Check your email. Optional.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Mail. Auto fixer. Auto fixer net page. You'll find all vehicles currently up for sale. You can access the net page from a computer in your apartment or from other computers throughout Night City, marked with a car icon. Vehicle's picture may display an icon to indicate that it comes equipped with a built-in feature, such as machine guns, missile launchers, or crystal code customizers. Still driving that old set of wheels and bored out of your gourd? Oh, Ash. I suppose since we're doing Cyberpunk, I should ask, have you drawn anything with me and or my Uber children in the like a Cyberpunk sort of aesthetic? On your new ride today, just click pay and boom, Night City streets are all yours. You demand El Capitan supplies. Simple as that. What are you waiting for? Do not click on any emails with ads for a penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. The only tested and proven method for penis enlargement is still Arasex hormone treatment. Our scientists at Arasex have developed formulas that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis in only 7 days. It's the future, but some things are still the same. Join thousands of other satisfied customers and order your kit today. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis sprayed. And I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't get it. Fortunately, Arasex did the trick, and I've still got the nail marks on my back to prove it. Richard Towers. What a name. Real customer, verified penis growth.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Gone piece of shit.
Shit, come on! No. 14 is no good. It's just not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day? Hey, that's different. Better. Need to discuss it with my partner in crime. Yes, I
Man, now Julio's a real
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
You then both strike your enemies and block their attacks.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal.
Underground street fighting.
Very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
The fuck are those punches? What's about you got? Kabuki won't spoil this. Just come and see. Oreo, Buck, Sixth Street Gang, a real piece of shit. Glenn says our fist like fucking hammer. Animals Club Rhino, woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. Journal. Let's go with this first.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Well, you just an iconic weapon. They possess unique abilities, cannot be improved with weapon mods. With the appropriate components, can be upgraded to a higher tier, which can completely improve their power. Huh.
Thanks a lot.
Three mouths, one desire. Sasha Devon experience. Mindfuck, mix it up. I remember when this game was, you know, when teasers or whatever coming out, some people were mad that this lady right here had a bulge in her pants.
And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arizaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS.
So, are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there.
Probably be mad about that. I think most of the controversy was like, they're, you know, objectifying trans people or whatever, but like the whole point of the art direction is that this is a consumerist, corporatist hellscape. And everything is objectified, everything is commodified, everything is for sale. So... Dude, oh my god. That's deep. Okay. Do you know how much I would love, like a... Okay, this is my apartment building over here. There's a ramen shop... Well, there were restaurants... If there were a ramen shop just, like, basically right outside my house... Dude, that'd be so great. I could get drunk in my house at, like, house alcohol prices, you know, just buy it at the store and drink it home. And then I can walk a short distance to ramen. That's awesome.
Man of the hour.
Wait, this doesn't look like ramen actually.
Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean?
Oh, these are fried noodles.
Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday.
Based.
Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit.
Also, you may notice you'll hear like Eddie's, you'll see icons like this that say E $. That's because the currency in Cyberpunk 2077, or the one used by most of the world, is the Eurodollar. Which is, it's what it sounds like. It's the euro and the US dollar merged into one currency.
Make this a sweet ass J-O-B.
Go on.
I mean,
hey, he's got an earring like me.
Just that he's fronted by a little
The single golden cross.
Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
He's a homie. He's an absolute homie. Oh, dude, they still got weird Christian movies in the future. Also, I'm not quite sure what those cans are, but it looks like it's €1 for a small bottle of domestic beer. So, okay, yeah, this is... I'd be eating here like 4 days a week. It's...
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. Know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Calling.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Walking kind of weird.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
I really like getting in a warm
supposed to
car
stop by Vic's anyhow.
after
Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really
I really like getting in warm cars after eating too much. I don't know what that blue thing is.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the
That smoke is pink.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Oh, yeah?
Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life.
Oh, Daddy's here.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
His girlfriend works in like a esoterics spirituality type shop. Pet the cat. That kid is playing with a real gun.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Vicky, surprise. Every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid.
I think,
sort you out.
if I recall correctly, when the game launched, you could not pet the cat. And then people were like, we want to pet the cat. So they patched in being able to pet the cat.
In a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
My doc likes to box. Dude, he's got a full, like, home gym set up
It's a new
here.
kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Holy.
Now?
Yo, he was a hell of a boxer.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
That was a cool
Chair,
noise.
please. Sit down and relax.
That click-clack. Wolfgang?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
The channel, what brings you here?
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Nice. Cyberware capacity. Gets the amount of cyberware your body can handle. It increases as you level up, acquire certain perks, and use the cyberware capacity shards. Camera detection speed, 4x optical zoom, 2 health. Ballistic coprocessor. Increase ricochet chance with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon systems, offering real-time weapons info. 1.4 weapons. Subdermal armor, tier 1. 2 health, 17 armor. Edge Runner, Renaissance Punk. Upgrade these. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading for now. Could upgrade these too.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
That's cool.
Remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What's new with you?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanner.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
NCPD database.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Huh. Database of wanted persons. Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. These wanted persons with your scanner, since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods used to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Oh, sir. Well. At the cat again. Got big green eyes.
Looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked.
next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Do you
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Fucking head just vibrating like that. Non-lethal. Takedowns, quick hacks, weapons, EMP grenades.
Do it a goddamn drone. Budget cuts my ass.
The fuck you want?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
I don't like the way you said supple youth.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue with Maelstrom?
Resolving with Maelstrom. Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs.
Put him through
Get
a
nice
microwave
clear
dryer?
Pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Frazzled cat.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Wait. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred, make for yourself in Night City's underworld. Will open up more opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9 yet.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us in a few small...
Oh, this is the full ad I
prep
was
work,
talking
I
about,
guess,
Ash.
Before lining us up a big job.
That's
His
what
combat bot, military
started all the
prototype. Maelstrom
controversy.
clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's start with Maelstrom.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Pound.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Journal. So much shit on the fucking docket here. Go ahead and call Meredith.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Militech agent. Just occurred to me, can't start your career in the major leagues with a t-shirt. A lot stronger. They're on top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch a cold. Left a couple of things in your stash of your apartment. Feel like I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Yeah. Another? Hope you didn't think those Kuroshis. Charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty style, and my punk days are long behind me. Relic. A Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in eddies. Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed maelstrom partners in biz around some of 10K. Don't let them shake you down. Oh. They did. Best of luck. How do I call my car? I forgot. B. Oh, it's in the bottom corner there. They serve you well. As I say, style is supreme. Or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. He's a boomer! Well, he's not a boomer, but he's the Night City equivalent of a boomer. A fucking firefight going on over there. NCPD don't give a shit. That tracks. There she is.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Fucking hell.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
All done.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now. Now listen close. Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true, doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Yeah.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer.
Not
I
interested.
don't have all day.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Alright.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Well,
You're making a mistake! This girl's already good as dead! She'll take you down with her!
well, ain't they all just bundles of joy? I'll knock the devil out of you. Time for to pick up. Hostile situations. Ash, how long is your art list at the moment? Do you know? I wanna see, like, now that you're activated, how much work I got to do, you know? Smashing up the car. Happens in basically every game where you drive them. Because you don't drive like a safe person. You're flooring it.
Ah, there you are.
Jackie.
Let me hear what you squared away.
And
An arch? Damn. What a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap too. Dorset job dividend.
Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, It's totally worth it.
Long. Waiting long?
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Yeah, I want to look something up. Because there's different ways this can turn out. I got one last time, and I want to make sure I get the other one. Okay. So basically...
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'd be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
I'll go.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With mail...
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look down.
Not only are all foods products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon, all foods will launch a pilot line of new products to complement the Easy Beef brand. Meat products are based on flatworm cultures, which have been found to significantly help increase metabolism, slow weight gain, and cleanse the intestinal tract.
I'm well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Okay. These work better with the outfit. Dude, I'm wearing something Chuck Taylor adjacent. Oh, I got points. Let's see. Headhunter. Runner. Shinobi Solo. Engineer.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
All right.
Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now Couch, Planet.
Yeah, I'm letting these motherfuckers up.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a plain
Jack,
bullet.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is it?
Your skeef. Shit kicks you in the ass.
It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. The Flathead, model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. pimped-out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link 2, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings...
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. Huh. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
He's messing his whole fucking face.
Now that's good business sense. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
Want it or not, I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
So you gonna consider my offer now? Cred's on this.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit! Shit's got a vector! They're breaking in! Zero! I want heads!
I'll be a rat!
Fuerte, cabrón!
Oh! Stay out of their way! Unload them!
Inventory. Oh.
Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control side. Quick!
Got the set. Bot and controller.
The trajectory of bullet ricochets with power weapons via ballistic coprocessor. Dude had eddies on him. More weapons. Bunch of burgers and porno mag in front of the locked. Spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. Okay. I think we went down the path for her thing this time then.
When it failed, it's meat. Ah, I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
Marketing issues. Direction of the Saturn won't pass the focus group. Why do we hope to achieve by advertising milk? I know you've seen list reports from jack of Nutricon nutrient consists to biotechnicals or alternatives or past products already tested by consumers. It's not unclear what our target audience for this is. You are more than most of our target sales are in urban markets, right? Unless you're playing off some sense of misplaced nostalgia or some reference I don't get. No, despite your frustration, we're done this campaign. Still, I'm willing to explore other options. We have the meat mixture based on insect proteins ready to go with the same we discussed last year, but we aren't happy with texture or smell. Soluble power based on mealworm larvae, uses based for porridges and soups. Main problem is that we have to start from scratch. Porno BD. Find it all here. Fire, fuck, skin, melt, fuck yourself, BDSM, Orgy Fest.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go. Vámonos.
Feel the disinfectant. They try and jump me.
Watch out. Don't mark us.
Check my weapons. Got an AR. Mod cannot be installed on a tier lower than itself. Oh. Gotta level up. Plus my attack up. Speed junkie. Let's go with that. Not speccing super optimally, but okay. Hack the camera. What I want to do with this is mark any enemies, but it just seems to be that one guy. Okay, my RAM isn't back yet. Could just... Okay. Let's just scan people for me now. Need you to turn the fuck around. Like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Target up for size.
¡Chingada madre!
Okay, that was the connection he was using. Grenade out. Went too far.
Playtime's over.
Cut his fucking skull off. Don't know why I said skull specifically, but that's where we are. It's inventory. Consume a taco. Okay. Bounce back is better. Grenade. Fucking gas grenades, dude. Oh.
Cargo manifests. Stamped LOA. Lost on arrival. Someone knew they'd slip out of Militech's grip as soon as they crossed the border into the state. Signed by one Anthony Gilchrist. We have our mole.
Oh, okay.
One good shot and we're done! Hell yeah!
Fucking blasted bitch.
You will find, cabrones!
Oh, fuck you.
One fucker less! That's all of them.
Oh yeah. Well, let's look around for maybe anything we forgot to steal. Found an NDA. Bruh, all these guys are dead. Actually, do not care if they see me. They're gonna send a fucking zombie army after me?
Detonator, armed.
Gonna disarm it.
Hey, you! Hey! Hey! Help me out over here!
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Brick. It's your call, V. What do you want to do?
Look at that code. Probably on one of the computers somewhere. Turn back to a computer. Nine 873, maybe. Okay, so I have access to the computers. I'm just gonna look it up. Brick. Right. Oh. It's in the laptop right in the next room. Also.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff, tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Hey, you owe us.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre. Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Right. Got that mobster in our debts. That in friendly mode. Dog Driver might be kind of fucking dog shit. This shotgun will be better. It's a smart shotgun, but I don't have the smart. That pistol works good. Is there a quick melee button? You. Oh. I got chicks in that gang. With enough time and effort. Yep. This thing is garbage without the smart link. A lot of these people don't have legs. I like the dismemberment. Oh. Umbra. Fire's a little faster with it. Everything else. I'm gonna keep on that. Oh. Gotta get those eddies. No way we're leaving without the eddies. Homo Deus, Christianity, and Cyberpunk. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God. So says the book of Genesis. Religion, promise of cybernetic modification, believe the Christian God intended the same perfection for man as himself. Suffering, death, disease, these exist in contradiction with divinity that can be overcome with the aids of science and technologists. So-called cyber theologists, for God's command to subdue the earth, quite literally, by their account, any and all means that might enable man to reach a state closer to divinity are good. The Christian full voice concerned that such cyber theologists are guilty of excessive hubris, for an immortal man would thus become his own savior, rendering the existence of the one true transcendent God superfluous. Only the soul should be immortal. The human body, as a temple of the Holy Spirit, should be accepted as it is, mortal and destined for resurrection on Judgment Day. Aratus Secult D said the serpent to Eve, "You will be as gods." Religious purists sort their sisters and brothers in the face to resist the temptations of Satan, masked as the will of God. But cybertheologists have stood fast and supplemented their cause with the phrase Sanctus Quantum Malum, call upon humanity to tap into the divine as they consciously interpret for themselves what is good and what is evil. Give that to me. You're gonna get your neck broken. Not sorry.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Feeling too alone tonight.
I'll be your friend. Must be going crazy.
Steps V. Enemies watching.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker! I'll deal with this fuck! We got him!
Point for you.
Yep. Point for me indeed.
You know who you're messing with?
Get more loot.
Going down.
I ain't let for breakfast.
What's the point of this? No idea.
Get him off me!
Jesus Christ. She got ripped in half. Awesome. Okay. The loot room off to the side. Cool, cool. Oh, maybe it was a get over here, you can sneak past type of deal.
Shut your trap! I'm ready! Let me at him! What the shit? Oh. Fry you up!
Looking on it.
Come on! Think that's enough to drop me? Not bad! Not bad! Start saving my new head! Now who you messed with? Oh, you're gonna love it! Shame to slash your pretty face! Come on, again! Again!
Damn. Okay, that was a dumb idea. I thought he was like way lower. I did not see the health bar in the top. Dip in here. Steal. With a lottery scratch card. Is it a winner? I can disassemble stuff for components. As long as I don't have what I'm disassembling actively equipped. Cool. Anna. Less damage per hit, but faster. Claw does more damage to... I can disassemble my protein powder. Yeah, these are quest items I got. Well, if I fill up my fucking inventory, I can speedily disassemble some of the shit. Myself some more room. True, detected enemies have been alerted. They know I'm fucking here. Like some real fucking news. Oh shit. I ran out of stam. Piercing. Attack weapons. Huh. Well, there was an optional. Okay. So if I can get any... Oh, he's saying Cirque. I was like, I thought he was saying now I'm blowing a shark. I was like, the fuck does that mean? Have any guns that might be good for this? Double barrel shotgun, attack weapon. Might be useful. A better AR. It's faster.
You up! Come on, again! Again! Start trading for a new head! Get the fuck off! No, I blown a shark!
Bastard. Yeah, let's see if we can't.
Shame to smash a pretty face!
That is an absolute bullet sponge.
Easy. Come on, again! Again! No, I blown a shark!
Oh.
Pussies. Not bad! Not bad! Start saving my new head! Die, maggot! Hit him in the back! shit. No, I pulled a shot! Oh, you're gonna love this!
Right.
Come on, again! Again! Shame to smash a pretty face! What the shit now? Come on! Start saving for a new head! Die, maggot! Oh, what? It ain't going your way, you cunts! No, I pulled a shark! Down. I say we get the fuck out.
Okay. Well, we came in. We got our job done. We then killed everyone. Did the side quests. Did the side objectives. Damaged poker chip. That is some real, just like a damaged poker chip. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Sell it is the answer. I'm gonna sell it.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
There was a heavy machine gun. Just... what do I get from this motherfucker? Hey. Chaos. I'll take chaos. Only safe around people who don't have organic eyes.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. Let the Militech bitch.
Hey!
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Be more than glad to.
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing. Oh, thought about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested.
Fine. But maybe you'd be interested in the identity of your mole. How they put it all together.
Okay. Talk.
Your problem's on the state line. Cargo manifests were stamped LOA. Merch was then lost just after it crossed the border. Inside job by a man you know. Anthony Gilchrist.
Wow. I see I'm working with a professional. You won't regret this. This is going to be seriously rewarding for you. Count on it. Secure the area.
All right.
Time we were on our way, Canal. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Work, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
All right.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo one?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. Chip was carrying a virus.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. B. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker'll be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Right. Cool. I'm going to end stream here. Got some good progress done. Yeah. Thank y'all for stopping by. I like to stay up to date with live 2D stuff and post the occasional meet, etc., etc. You can find that on my social media there. You can find the same and more on my Discord there, including stream updates, random thoughts upon my head, special events when they happen. If you want to catch up on VODs, watch any of the... That was almost the wrong command. If you want to catch up on VODs, watch any of the edited content I put out every once in a blue moon. You can find that on my YouTube channels there. And of course, there's always Old Faithful. Drop a follow here. Get notified when I go live next, which is scheduled for... Today is Monday. So, Wednesday. I'll see y'all then. Anyway, that's going to be it for my time. Bye-bye.